Bhakti from His Holiness Lokanath Swami Maharaj in 1990. For 5 years, from 1988 to 1992. And I remember visiting Mauritius on 2 occasions with His Holiness Lokanath Swami Maharaj. And there are wonderful kirtan processions with torches and hundreds of devotees and beautiful kirtans. Wonderful dynamic Sankirtan festivals. SundarLal Prabhu was the temple president in Mauritius, the Phoenix Temple, for 7 years, from 1994 to 2000. And here is a beautiful picture of His Grace SundarLal Prabhu and myself in Mauritius, I believe. He was also temple president in ISKCON Solapur from the year 2000 to the year 2005. And also, His Grace SundarLal Prabhu was the temple president in Nagpur for 2 years, from 2005 to 2006. I was following in his footsteps. I was in charge there in Solapur shortly thereafter. He was the youth director for 6 years in Mauritius, from 2006 to 2012. And I can say from my personal experience that His Grace SundarLal Prabhu is a very dynamic youth preacher. I remember last year, His Grace SundarLal Prabhu and myself, we were in Satara together, and we did a program at a youth academy, a professional coaching academy. And he really was so dynamic in his presentation that all the youth were charmed and also captivated by his preaching. For the past few years, and also at present, His Grace SundarLal Prabhu is a lecturer at VIHE, the Vaishnav Institute of Higher Education in Sri Vrindavan Dham. He has a great taste for music and kirtan, following in the footsteps of His Holiness Lokanath Swami Maharaj, our ISKCON Harinam Sankirtan minister. And I can say from my personal experience that His Grace SundarLal Prabhu's kirtans are just getting better and better all the time. They're getting more powerful, more melodious, and the beautiful Mangalartik this morning here in Pandharpur was just so heart-touching. And it's really a great gift that he has, that now he's taking this step with Sannyas, and he'll share his beautiful kirtans more and more with devotees all over the world. He's also a very powerful lecturer, speaking from the sacred scriptures of Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Chaitanya Charitamrita, and prayers of King Kulashekar are some of his favorite presentations. He's very scholarly. He shared with me yesterday that he was having a wonderful darshan of His Holiness Lokanath Maharaj, and they were discussing together about different aspects of the Upanishads and the Vedas, going into very technical details of the study of Scripture. He's also a great manager, organizing wonderful kirtan festivals all over the world, especially in Mauritius. Beautiful festivals. The festivals that he manages include interfaith events, bringing together the communities of different religious faiths in order to strengthen their faith and belief in God together. He's participating in opening preaching centers all over the world, encouraging devotees in their service to Lord Krishna, Srila Prabhupada, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He's very, very active in preaching in Maharashtra, and here is a slide of him doing a satsang in Aravade, the birthplace of His Holiness Lokanath Swami Maharaj. And I believe he's just come from there before coming here to Pandharpur today. He's also active in preaching in Noida, UP, Delhi, and also in the Middle East. He's preaching in Europe. Here's a picture of him with Guru Maharaj, Hridaya Chaitanya Prabhu, and devotees across Europe, here in Radadesh, Belgium. And of course, one of his most important preaching fields is Mauritius. And here we see him with devotees, and there is Bhakti Chaitanya Swami Maharaj, his great well-wisher and Shiksha Guru. He's also preaching in South Africa. This is a picture of the beautiful temple in Durban, South Africa, not so far from Mauritius. Evam parampara praptam imam raja shayo vidahu sakala neha mahata yoga nashta parantapa. Now, His Grace SundarLal Prabhu is participating in our wonderful disciplic succession from Srila Prabhupada to Param Puja Lokanath Swami Maharaj, and now His Grace SundarLal Prabhu is taking up sannyas. And recently I had a discussion with His Holiness Lokanath Swami Maharaj, in which Maharaj instructed me that his sannyasi disciples will be expected to take up the service of continuing the parampara and offering initiations in the future. So this is a service that will be expected of His Holiness. Now coming up His Holiness, I don't know what his name is going to be. We're waiting for that. It's Grace SundarLal Prabhu. Vivo, and here he is. His Grace SundarLal Prabhu ki jai. Here on Kamika Ekadashi, after 38 years of spiritual practice, accepting sannyas diksha from His Holiness Lokanath Swami Maharaj. His Grace SundarLal Prabhu ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Param Puja Lokanath Swami Maharaj ki jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. It's 7:42. You can see there's a clock there.
Oh, it's not easy to. So when there are some messages from.
Yeah, they were supposed to be read during the changing of the clock. I don't know when that's going to happen now.
Maybe. Hari Hari. This is all okay here? कमांडर नहीं है वही तैयार रखो ना कहाँ रखोगे and all this scene This microphones are. He's a little forward, just same angle, just a little forward. Hari Hari. So we'll give you Sannyas mantra before Sannyas name. So repeat this mantra after me. Yeah, this is, anyway, you'll find out. This is from Uddhav Geet, 11th canto. This is Avanti Brahman. When finally, by Lord's grace, he developed this spirit of renunciation and was disgusted with the world and worldly things, and he came out successfully and finally took a vow to render service of the lotus feet of Mukunda. So he expresses that determination to serve the Lord. So say this mantra after me.
Take the mic.
Yeah, okay, good. You also have? Okay, that's all right. Good. So this is Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th canto, 23rd chapter, 57th verse. Etam saasthaya paratmanishtam adhyasitam purvatamair maharshibhihi aham tarishyami durantaparam tamo mukundangri nishevayaiva. Translation, which also you could repeat after me. I shall cross over the insurmountable ocean of nations by being firmly fixed in the service of the lotus feet of Krishna. This was approved by the previous acharyas, who were fixed in firm devotion to the Lord, Paramatma, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay, so you chant this mantra whenever you chant Gayatri. Before other mantras of Gayatri you chant this mantra first 3 times on your Gayatri thread, like you chant Gayatri. There's also another mantra that I will reveal or share with you privately. Okay, so that's the mantra. sannyas mantra, which you have received. I give this first or name first?
With danda you can give name.
How is that going to work out?
Underneath.
You can stand up now. Huh? Or give me the other microphone. But then I was going to... Or someone could hold this. Very, very. Okay, so part of the formality now. Is the sannyas dand, three dand. And there's also one jiva dand. Jiva is you, and three dand, meaning kayena manasa vacha, by your kaya, the body, vacha, the words, and the mind. You dedicate all these in service of Mukunda, Nisheva Yeva. You have just taken vow that you'll be serving lotus feet of Mukunda, and you do that with Kayena Manasa Vacha, and that this dand will remind you. There's also supposed to be the Paramatma.
Paramatma.
That round thing, that's Paramatma. It's a complete. Jeev Dand is also there. And other. So there are 4 dands, in fact. There are 4. We call it 3 dand, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4 dands. One is Jiva Dand, and Jiva is serving Paramatma with the words, body, mind. And Dandavat, falling flat. That's the mood, Samarpan. You are rendering all these services. Really. Is that a fishing rod? When I was travel in the West, seeing my dand, sometimes people get scared. See the long stick. Is this person going to beat me? Or as I would really carry that on the plane, people, hey, fishing rod. This person is called fishing rod. During summer season in the West, people go for fishing and they have a rod. So they would think, fishing rod. And then sometimes we say, yes, this is fishing rod. To fish. There's an activity called fish. Take the fish out of the water or ocean or well, deep dark well. Get the fish out. So we say, yes, this is fishing rod in that sense. We fish living entities out of the ocean. So that is what sannyasi does, right? They're lifting, picking up. Bhavam buddho and kripaya tavapada pankaja sthita dhuli shadrasham vichintaya. So we pick up. So you are getting this 3 dand, and you know what is to be done. Then onwards. Okay, so you. And you are so renounced, only thing you are in possession is a kamandalu in this hand. Hari Hari, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nadiya Nagare Danda Kamandalukar, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We see him with Danda and Kamandalu. So traditionally, sannyasis would carry Danda, and Kamandalu comes handy for a lot of things. And finally, everything changes, right? There's a whole cloth change, a lot of things are name change also. Hari Hari. So your name or your new name is Sundar Chaitanya Goswami.
His Holiness Sundar Chaitanya Goswami Maharaj.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
स्पिरिच्युअल नेम भेटले का त्यामध्ये आहे का कशामध्ये संगीत स्पिरिच्युअल नाव नाही असं त्यांच्या कानात तो नंतर जास्त रूममध्ये
In the Vyasasana, he can sit in Vyasasana.
No, one thing only.
Huh?
Achyuta Gotra Svita.
He wants to accept the gotra.
I have to do this. Achyuta Svaha Om Achyuta Gotram Asmi. I am now a member of the Achyuta Gotra.
That one you can. Microphone is attached.
Another garland? Stand.
Hold this for a second.
You need to attach microphone.
Maharaj.
Jai Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Lokanatha Swami Niti Namine. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Pasatyadi Satarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So on this occasion, today I'd like to take this opportunity to also thanks so many wonderful devotees who have contributed in my sannyas life and initiation, I would say. First of all, I'm very, very grateful to His Holiness Giriraj Maharaj. Also to His Holiness Bhakti Charu Maharaj. Bhakti Charu Maharaj was our first GBC, it was a GBC, co-GBC in Mauritius. And I'm also offering this sannyas ashram to his lotus feet. Also, His Holiness Bhakti Chaitanya Maharaj is our actual GBC for Mauritius. We together with His Holiness Bhakti Bringa Govinda Maharaj, Haribo. And so many other wonderful, Dear Damodar Maharaj also, he is my mentor. Bhakti Nrsimha Maharaj, Bhakti Brihat Maharaj. And also, His Holiness, His Grace Sri Niketan Prabhu in Mauritius, Temple President at ISKCON Vedic Farm. And also His Grace Arjun Das Prabhu, Krishna Chandra Prabhu, Govinda Chandra Prabhu, and Advaita Krishna Prabhu, Giridhari Prabhu, Narasingha Tirtha Prabhu, Sudama, and many, many other devotees also who has been supporting Sanatana Dharma Prabhu
And the Lok disciple in Mauritius, the team, very big team in Mauritius, led by Konteya Prabhu and Vishabhanu. Gratitude to his great Balaram Prabhu. He is now at least residing in fresh train under him, I could say. So it's very, very special thanks to Balaram Prabhu and many also. My parents, Guru Maharaj gave initiation to many members of my family. I believe now there are 9 or 10 members initiated in my family. Mostly. And lately also Guru Maharaj gave a name, spiritual name to my father. It wasn't official, but still my father got name, Arjun Krishna Das. Very grateful to them, and also the family have been supporting. And the Sannyas ministry, also His Holiness Prahlad Ananda Maharaj Ki, and his team, Raj Sundar Prabhu and others, who has been very much kind and supporting and helping to achieve this sannyas initiation. And Sri Prabhupada said this sannyas is not a question of changing dress, it is a question of attitude, not just changing the dress and one becomes sannyasi. And in fact, Kalo Pancha Vivarjayat. The sannyas normally is explained that it is not permitted in Kali Yuga. The 5 things that are not permitted in Kali Yuga, offering of Asvamedha Yagya and cow sacrifice, and also offering of meat to the ancestors, sannyasam also, and one more? To impregnate the wife of the brother. So this is not allowed. So what kind of sannyas is not allowed in Kali Yuga is a karma sannyas. Karma sannyas means that to renounce work. Once I was asking Guru Maharaj about this verse from Srimad Bhagavatam, Anasritaye karyam karma karotiyaha sasanyasisa yogicha na niragnir na chakriya. Yes, this is Bhagavad Gita 6.1. And Guru Maharaj also told me that verse was also recited by Srila Prabhupada to him. The question comes in that one who renounced the fruits of his action and acts as he is obligated, he is a sannyasi. Because Arjuna also wanted to become sannyasi, he wanted to renounce work, karma sannyas. But in other ages, the life air was in the bones, marrow, and one can remain without eating, without doing any work. But in Kali Yuga, the life air doesn't sustain in the bones, it is sustained in the food, right? So one cannot remain without work or without eating also. So this is why in Kali Yuga this karma sannyas is not permitted, because this is, and also the Mayavadi sannyas also is not permitted in Kali Yuga. And I'm also very, very grateful to Param Puja, His Lokanath Maharaj. Srila Lokanath Maharaj ki. Jogicha vichare kichu nahi paai, tumara kiriyacha. If Maharaj examine me, I don't have any good qualities. Tumara karuna sar. Tumara karuna sar means I am made, that's what I am made of. I am made of Guru Maharaj's mercy only. If I have come to that level here as a sannyasi, I am made of the Guru Maharaj's mercy. Karuna na hoile, kandiya, prana na rakyubo ara. Guru Maharaj is not going to give his mercy, I will just cry. And I cannot maintain my soul. So that's why यदि परम पूजा लोकनाथ महाराज ना होते तो की होते सन्यासी नहीं होते. So I am convinced, like Guru Maharaj was telling me, we were not so sure about the sannyas initiation, was postponed for so many time. And Guru Maharaj said, don't worry, I have full faith it's going to happen. His Holiness Lokanath Maharaj ki. So very grateful to Guru Maharaj, and I'm faithful also. And that this about regarding this sannyas, and it's all by his mercy. And also Guru Maharaj, I would like to also, one more point as a service to your lotus feet, to make more sannyasis in IMPM. We need, because we need sannyasis to travel, carrying the legacy of Guru Maharaj, preaching. Made IMPM, especially internal Maharashtra, very dynamic. And on my first list, on my list will be, I would say, what's the name? From Nagpur? Ananta Shesh Prabhu, Haribol.
I am first.
Oh yeah, you're already on the list. The Shyam Sundar Prabhu. The other मोटे वाला नाम क्या है? वो भगवान कृष्ण की भक्त है. मोटे वाला. Krishna Bhakta, Haribo. I think they are just like many devotees also in Noida, which I know, and also Aravadi here. Why waste time? Bhakti Charu Maharaj, Prabhupada told His Holiness Bhakti Charu Maharaj, which very inspired me very much. I would like to share that. When Prabhupada told him that for so many lifetimes, your body has been enjoyed by different family members. In many lifetimes you have taken, and this body has been enjoyed by woman in many lifetimes. But this lifetime, give it to Krishna. Let Krishna enjoy. And Maharaj immediately he took sannyas. So I believe this, some of the devotees we have in Maharashtra, they are just a bit like Hanuman. They had this Shakti, but he forgot about it. Somebody had to remind them. So we have more candidates, sannyas, in Dharmaraj Prabhu also here, and Prahlad Prabhu, why not? Hare Krishna. Thank you. His Holiness Param Puja Lokanath Maharaj ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Nitai Gauri Premanande.
Hare Krishna. His Grace, His Holiness, Sundar Chaitanya Swami Maharaj, Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Param Puja Lokanath Swami Maharaj ki jai. Can I have this paper, please? So now we're going to have a Harinam Diksha for Bhakta Sandeep Prabhu. Please come. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
चार नियम
मांसाहार नहीं करना, व्यभिचार नहीं करना, नशापान नहीं, मांसाहार नहीं करना, व्यभिचार नहीं करना, नशापान नहीं करना, जुगार नहीं करना।
तो फिर क्या करना? सोलह माला का जप करोगे और इस्कॉन को कभी नहीं, इस्कॉन को कभी नहीं छोड़ना और सेवा करते रहो। क्या सेवा करते हो? कौन सी सेवा?
अभी तो टेंपल में कर रहा हूँ, बाद में
प्रचार करना चाहते हो? यूथ प्रीचिंग कंस्ट्रक्शन भी देखते हैं, घाटा देखते हैं। देख रहा हूँ मैं उसे, मैं देखता हूँ। ओके, so 16 rounds मिनिमम 6, कम से कम 16 माला का जप। और तुम्हारा नाम शंकरारण्य।
Gokupati. And now we'll be Maharaj will offer Brahman Diksha to His Grace Gokupati Prabhu, offering his Brahman thread. Hare Krishna. Okay. So we've been asked to read some messages that have come. And it's 2 pages. I'll read fast.
Don't block Prabhupada. Come in the
You can sit here, huh? Hare Krishna. These are some messages from some of the well-wishers of His Holiness Sundar Chaitanya Goswami Maharaj. Hare Krishna, dear SundarLal Prabhu, please accept my humble obeisances. This is from His Holiness Bhakti Charudeshna Swami. All glories to His Holiness Lokanath Maharaj, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Yes, that is a great news. I even called you some days before to inquire about the date. May you remain blessed and all spiritual success beyond your expectations after you take sannyas. You are the pride of all of us, and particularly to the Mauritius Yatra. Your servant, Bhakti Charudeshna Swami. Haribol. Hare Krishna, this is from Giridhari Das, Mauritius. Hare Krishna, SundarLal Prabhu. I wish you all the best. I pray that you continue to shower your blessing everywhere you travel. Your servant, Giridhari Das, Mauritius. This next one is from His Holiness Bhakti Bringa Govinda Swami. Dear SundarLal Prabhu, please accept my blessings. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you for sharing this happy news. May your sannyas be successful. May you always preach, remain absorbed in devotional service, and take full shelter of the damsels of Vraj. Your well-wishing servant, His Holiness Bhakti Bringa Govinda Swami. Next from His Holiness Giriraj Swami. My dear SundarLal Prabhu, please accept my best wishes. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Wonderful. Congratulations. All glories to your service. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to your Guru Maharaj. Thank you for your kind words. They touched my heart. Giriraj Swami. Haribol. Next, from His Holiness Bhakti Chaitanya Swami. Hare Krishna, congratulations. I will be waiting to hear your new name. Your servant Bhakti Chaitanya Swami. Next, beloved, favorite, and caring God brother, who has always sheltered me in the loving service of our dear Guru Maharaj, His Holiness Lokanath Swami. His Grace SundarLal Das, if you had not been there many, many times, I would not be standing here today. Thank you so much for keeping me connected with constant support and boosts. You are very dear to all of us, and especially to Guru Maharaj. That's why we always seek your blessings, so that Guru Maharaj can shower some mercy on us too. I remember last time when you were at home when Guru Maharaj was here, I jokingly told you, oh please don't come next time, as Guru Maharaj is only talking to you. And you instantly told this to Guru Maharaj. And Guru Maharaj said, oh, but she is busy taking million photos every second. And another wonderful time when you asked Guru Maharaj, Maharaj, do you know her? Referring to me. And Guru Maharaj said, no, who is she? Oh, Kusum Sarova. Thank you so much for every bit of your association. So much for Lord Kushishi, Guru and Gauranga. Kusum Sarova Devi Dasi Maharaj. From Durga Dashina Balu from Mauritius. Hare Krishna. Oh, Pad, please. First of all, I would like to congratulate His Grace SundarLal Das on this special occasion of ceremony. And of course, all the Mauritian devotees, to see him become a sannyasi. We are as a sannyasi from our country, Mauritius. Since years, I have known him as a zealous and loyal devotee who is always engaged in the service of His Lordship Sri Sri Radha Golokananda. As he was an international waterfront festival, I am very enthusiastic and jubilant to see him as a sannyasi. I wish him lots of success and bliss in his new spiritual life. Your servant, Durga Darshina Balu from Mauritius. Hare Krishna. This concludes our offerings. Now we'll have darshan of Shri Shri Radha Pandrinath Shri Shri Gauranitai Ki Jai.